Hello, this is Nina from the Happy Hippie, and I'm here to show you 6 new decks that I have gotten this fall. So, I had a birthday on the 31st of October, you know I'm born on Halloween, and so a little birthday present for myself was some new decks. So, I'm going to show them to you one by one, so grab yourself a cup of coffee, tea, or whatever you would like, and let's get into it together. Okay, so let us move these aside for a little bit so we can get into one at a time. So let us start with this one. Witching Hour Oracle by Lorraine Anderson, illustrated by Olivia Durkee. Awakening your inner magic. So it comes open like so. It's a rock pool deck, and it has a good guidebook, as you can see. Lots of information, easy to find the cards, even pictures of the cards. So there you go, lots of fun information here. Very good guidebook, I have to say. And the cards look like this on the back. So it's kind of a brown, yellow, beige-ish color selection. I don't know if it comes off that well on the camera. And it's edged in yellow. So it's a very fall deck, a very October deck, I would say, and of course a little bit of a Halloween deck. So these are the cards. Let me just flip through them one by one. There is just an image, a number, a name of the card, and one word underneath that kind of tells what they have thought about each card. So there we go. It's a very unique style of art, I would say. Reminds me a bit of the Seasons of the Witch deck, but not all the way. There are some differences. I think these are more, I could say more accurate when it comes to the artistry. I like the artistry in this deck actually better, if I'm to be honest. Seasons of the Witch has a little bit special kind of art, but this art I really like. So I'm really liking the style here. I'm liking the different topics. I'm liking the little bit of a Halloweeny theme or witchy theme here. That's kind of fun. So this was a new deck for me. It caught my eye when I was just scrolling on Amazon, and I didn't know of this publication, so that was fun. Yeah, I don't know what you guys think, but I really like this deck. It's fun, and it's definitely going to be one of my Halloween decks or October decks in the future. So that was the only new kind of Halloween-y deck. So it's 45 cards and a guidebook. Very good guidebook, by the way. And good cardstock as well. So Witching Hour Oracle by Lorraine Anderson. So let's move on. So this was also a new deck, Unspoken Truth, Messages of Love, Fate, and the Unfinished. So this image really reminded me of Stranger Things for some reason. I think this is an image that is very similar to the Stranger Things tarot deck that I have. It was just something about this image that kind of spoke to me. It's a 54 card deck with keywords on them. Empath Soul is the one who has made this, and this I ordered through Amazon, but I do believe it's not an ISBN number on here. It's not a mass production, so I think they produce when you order. Okay. So this is the back. Very special. And these are the cards. Very good cardstock, I have to say. And the same also with the first one, by the way. This is half glossy. The other one was glossy. So these cards are, yeah, I'll flip I'll flip through, but then you'll see for yourself. There's no guidebook here, but you don't need it. Okay. It's very self-explanatory. So there is a message on the bottom, and there is an image that kind of explains everything here. And the artistry here is really good. I really like this. And the palette is a little bit muted, as you can see. It's kind of a gray, brown, yellow tones. So it's really cool palette here. And it's the truth here, right? It's not beating around the bush. It's kind of straight to the point. And it's very about the emotions, okay? The emotions in you, emotions in others, relationships, your relationship with yourself and your intuition. Yeah, I really just love these images here. It's really speaking to me. And the palette. It's kind of when you need to dig into emotions in a situation. I feel like this deck would be brilliant for that. Or when you need maybe to hear a truth that you're not ready to hear or not willing to see, then this is definitely a deck to pull out. It is a lot of heartache in this deck, of course. It's about emotions, so it's about loss also. So, yeah, I really to the point kind of deck, I have to say. So I really love this deck. So you can find it on Amazon, Unspoken Truth Oracle. Okay. So let us move on to the next one, called Embracing Fate. Love, Chaos, and Awakening. This is a 78 cards for love, detours, and everything you didn't expect. This is also Empath Soul. So from the same producer, if you will. It might also be that the last one here is the same, but I don't have any information on that one. Yeah, anyways, it's the same card maker. And so it's not an ISBN number, it's not a mass production, but you can get it on Amazon. Okay, so this is a very different art style. Okay, so this is it, and it's a good cardstock. Again, 78 cards. So there are 4 cards of the different aspects of the signs: earth, air, water, and yeah, the 4 elements. I'm sorry, I just have a little brain fuzz right now. So that the 4 elements, they have made 4 cards like this. So this one is, of course, the fire signs. That was what I was missing. So one for each of the elements. Other than that, it's yeah, you'll see when I flip through it. So this is also what I would say, maybe a child-friendly deck a little bit more, because of the artistry and because of the feel of the deck. This one has, of course, a lot more colors in it. But it's also very self-explanatory. There's no guidebook here either. My dog is outside. She's complaining that she can't go inside right now. But then she comes inside and then she whines because she wants to go out. So there you go. Okay. So I'm just going to flip through this really quickly. You see the artwork here, how it is made. Very easy, straight to the point. And you know, I hope you understand when I say it's child friendly because of its art here. So if you have a child or a teenager that's wanting to get into readings, or who has been wanting an oracle deck, then maybe this is it for them. Yeah, it's a lot of cards here, and so I'm just flipping through a little bit quickly here. 78 cards, it's a lot. So that's that. Very good deck, very cute. I really like the artwork here too. But very different than the other one, even though it's the same person who has made them. So Embracing Fate Oracle. So let us then quickly go into this little mini. This is a new mini that has come out, the Psychic Tarot from John Holland. I have the big deck as well, but I really wanted to have this on the go. So I'll just quickly show this to you. It's an old deck. It got the same guidebook actually, like you get when it's the bigger version, even though I think they have removed maybe the pictures in this one. I'm not sure if the pictures was in the original one, but you have lots of information on each card anyways, as you can see here. It's the same back as the original size deck. It's also glossy. It's the same kind of cardstock, you know, and this is it. So this is an old deck that has just been made into a pocket version. Okay, like many of them are doing now, because I think that has become so popular. And of course, if you don't have the big deck and you want this deck and you're on a budget, the smaller decks are cheaper. Okay, so then you might as well maybe buy the little deck instead of the big one, right? It is made with thoughts of it being a tarot, but it's not exactly similar. It has a spirit, what can you say, these chakras cards extra, and it only goes to, I think it's 9 on each suit, but it has the major arcana. But for me, I have used it as an oracle deck. Okay. Yeah, so the original has been around for like ages. I think I've shown the original before. I think maybe it was part of my, was it part of my favorite oracle decks? I don't remember, but I think I've shown this one before. And of course it is an old deck, so it's nothing new really. But I just wanted to show you that they have come out now with a pocket version of that deck, for those of you who are on a budget, or for those of you who would like a deck kind of on the go to throw in your purse or whatever. So the Psychic Tarot Pocket Oracle deck there. Okay, so let us now look at this one. Metaphorical Love Association Oracle cards. And this is also not an ISBN number. It doesn't really say who made it. There's really no information here anywhere. So you just have to Google this on Amazon, and or search it rather on Amazon, and you'll find it there. I do believe that was where I got it. So this is the back. All the cards are the same on the back. It's the same kind of cardstock as the other ones I showed you. It's kind of half matte. And also just a message and an image. But these ones were, again, different from the other two. Different artwork, different kind of feel to them. So I felt this one was also very cool, and I really wanted it. To the point, and this is kind of a deck I would use as an extra little message after a reading. You know that I use the mini cards often at the end of a reading. But I also use these kind of cards at the end of a reading. So this is also one that I maybe would use at the end of a reading, or maybe also as a pick a card. I'll have to see how I do that. Maybe I'll use it as a pick a card also, where you get to choose from one of these cards for a reading underneath, right? So yeah, many ways to use this, and I really love the artwork here as well. Yeah, not much more to say about that, but the artwork here is also really good. So no guidebook on this one either, but not needed in my opinion either. So there you go. There's many of these kind of decks out there now. If you go onto Amazon, you'll find all sorts of decks like these. So pick what you like, people. So there you go. So that was that. So that was the Metaphorical Love Association Oracle cards. And now for the last one. This is the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. I've been drooling over this for a while, and I finally decided to get it, even though I have more than enough tarot cards. So it comes with the download. You can download a gift here. I haven't done that yet. Unlock the Sacred Mysteries of Tarot. So this comes with an extra little gift. Now there is, of course, a guidebook here. And it's a good guidebook. It has 1 page per, and it has per card, and it has all the images, which is something I really like. No, it's 2 pages on each card, because it's the upright and the reverse. Sorry, as you can see here. So it's a lot of information, and I've never seen this much information on the reversed actually. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, so there's a good guidebook. Definitely. And then we have, it's gilded gold, and the back, very beautiful. The cardstock is really good, and the design or the artwork is really cool. So I will flip through it and you will see what I mean here. A kind of a modern deck, I would say this one is. A really cool hangman. And the death card, a very different death card, I have to say. And the Empress is so beautiful also. Yeah. It reminds me a little bit of the Lightseers Tarot, actually. Just the little bit of the feel of the artwork here. This is so beautiful, 8 of Cups. And the Emperor. Love that Emperor. 6 of Cups, very different also. And the Hierophant. That's so beautiful. And the 4 of Cups. There's so many beautiful cards in this deck, people. I just... You see why I wanted it? You understand why I wanted it? And while I've been drooling over it for a while. So, yeah. I don't need any more decks. I have more than enough. This is also so beautiful. But so I'm actually also going to sell some new decks here. I have... I don't know if I'm going to show them to you or not, or if I'm just going to sell them here in Norway. Let me know if you want me to show you all the decks, but it's like, I don't know how many. It's 4 big bags of decks here that I'm going to sell. So, if you want me to show them, you have to comment in the comment section if you would be interested in buying from me. Anyways. Oh, this is so beautiful. I really, really love this deck also. Oh, the Strength card. Yeah. There are so many beautiful decks nowadays, you know. You can go totally bananas. Love this 2 of Swords, by the way. And the Wheel of Fortune. No, it's just so many really nice decks nowadays, so it's it's so difficult to it's difficult not to buy them. Anyway, so that was the Wild Reflections from Weisbo tarot deck. You can find, I bought also this from Amazon, but you can probably find it on many other places as well, since this is a mass production. Okay, thank you so much for participating today. Wishing you a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. Till the next time I see you. Bye.